You're all extremely creative and resourceful. You're just applying it in what's not possible. You're always imagining what's not possible, the doom and the gloom and the I can't and it's not because of this. Always seeing the obstacles, it stops the energy from moving into the physical body to actually make a difference, to change, to operate on inspiration, etc. So you're literally, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. As soon as you begin to focus, it's not even a belief. As soon as you begin to focus on something is not possible, you're beginning to believe it because you're beginning to make that real. See it, feel it, be it, operates 100% of the time. You just oftentimes don't know that you're doing it. So you need to make conscious what you're seeing. What are you picturing? It's so important. You got to be able to alter consciously what it is you're picturing. And is that picture, again, every topic is two topics. It's either the lack of what you're imagining, the not possibility of it, or it's the abundance of it, or the possibility of it, or the presence, or the flow of it. Are you imagining the thing you're thinking about on the side of positivity, so to speak? So, and as soon as you shift that, all that creative energy and that resourcefulness suddenly becomes available in terms of what is possible. And as good as you were about worrying and not moving and getting stuck and planning out the next 40 years of your life, suddenly you're that great, all the next 40 years of your life, all that planning goes into the next 2 days. So you're squeezing all the creative energy of 40 years into the next 48 hours. So much stuff you can come up with. And then you find you have so much energy, you do it again the next 48 hours, right? So you just carry those waves with ever greater realization of the capacity that you have as a creator. Just make sure that you check in with yourself. What am I picturing? What am I imagining? Is it of a positive nature or a negative nature? Very simple. And it's not about you have to always feel good, you can't feel bad. It's not the typical positive negative conversation. It's just every topic can either be the abundance of it, the possibility of it, or the impossibility of it, or the lack thereof. And you're always imagining on one side of that equation with everything you're thinking about. You're either feeling it's not here yet, it's over there, not here, or you're feeling that will be really exciting, and I feel it here now. And so what's the action that's inspired from that, right? And this is so helpful to understand also when you're living from your calling, when you really are in the state of being of your calling, you're supported by sort of this universal archetype of knowing everything is possible. When you're really connected, you don't have to play these games. But these games can be helpful because we all get lost sometimes in overthinking physical reality. So then it's good to check in, am I on the lack side of things or the possibility side of things? Always be on the possibility side of things. And you never feel like you're getting stuck, and you'll never self-prophesize or create that. That's the guidance system right there. When you think of something that's truly in alignment with you, it's a complete yes. Because the calling, you might have a reaction to that yes that's one of doubt, right? The mind may come up with stories, but what about this, what about that, and go back into what's not possible. But the initial result, often when people are like, is it a yes or a no, I don't know, it may have been already a yes, but now you're over-doubting it. But the instant that you think of something inspiring, if it's a yes in that moment, it usually is a 100% yes. Then the process of like resolving whatever lack beliefs you have about that change is the process of upgrading yourself to match the vibration of that vision, of that dream, so that now you can constitute it and be it and actually act it out. Being distinctively aware of what's in alignment, what's not in alignment.